It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Did you know that the ancient Stoics had a secret weapon that could make them immune to the chaos and emotional turmoil caused by difficult people in their lives? Imagine possessing such a tool, a kind of mental armor that protects you from the negative energy. Others may try to throw your way. This isn't just a piece of ancient history. It's a practical strategy that can transform your life today. Whether you're dealing with a challenging boss, a frustrating family member, or anyone who seems to drain your energy, the wisdom of Stoicism offers a powerful solution in today's video. We're diving deep into how you can apply these Stoic principles to not just survive, but thrive in the face of adversity. This is about more than just coping. It's about building a life of peace. Minimize the narcissist's role in your life, resilience, and profound personal freedom. So if you've ever felt weighed down by someone else's negativity, or if you're simply minimize the narcissist's role in your life, seeking a more tranquil existence in this hectic world, you're in the right place. Let's embark on this journey together, armed with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, and unlock the secrets to maintaining your serenity. No matter what life throws at you, the only thing I ask of you is not to skip this video in any way. If you're here, consider yourself different from the majority. Consider yourself an exception. Now act like one, and don't skip any part of the content. This concept is fun, mentally about drawing our line in the sand, seeing how much we let external forces, specifically a narcissist, affect our inner peace and tranquility. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This powerful statement resonates deeply when we face the challenge of dealing with a narcissist. It reminds us that our true power lies not in changing the narcissist or their behavior, which is often beyond our control, but in altering how we respond and relate to them in the context of dealing with a narcissist. What we truly have control over is our reaction, our emotions, and how much mental real estate we give them. It's not an easy task, especially when emotions run high, and the narcissist in question plays a significant role in our lives, be it as a family member, a partner, or even a colleague. Seneca offers wisdom that complement this approach. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Many times, the anxiety and stress we feel when dealing with a narcissist are amplified by our fears and expectations of what they might say or do next. By applying Seneca insight, we learn to differentiate between the actual impact of their actions and the additional suffering we create in our minds. This doesn't trivialize the challenges posed by a narcissist. Rather, it empowers us to reclaim our mental space by focusing on the present reality rather than worst-case scenarios. Let's break this down a bit. Imagine you're carrying around a backpack every day, and every negative interaction, every attempt at manipulation, every hurtful comment from the narcissist adds a rock to this backpack. It's heavy, it's exhausting, and it's slowing you down. What Stoicism teaches us is that we have the power to stop adding rocks to our backpack. We can't change the narcissist, but we can change how we let their actions affect us. Minimizing their role in our life starts with a conscious decision to shift our focus. This means actively working on redirecting our thoughts and energies towards things and people that uplift us, towards activities that bring us joy and peace. It's about creating boundaries, both emotional and physical, that protect our well-being. This might involve limiting our interactions with the narcissist, changing the nature of our conversations to avoid giving them the ammunition to affect us, or in some cases, severing ties altogether. But it's important to acknowledge the emotional toll this process can take. Stoicism doesn't mean suppressing our feelings, challenge their idealized self. It means acknowledging them, understanding them, and then making rational decisions about how to proceed. If you're dealing with a narcissistic parent or sibling, you're not just dealing with a problematic individual, you're grappling with the loss of the supportive, loving relationship you deserve. It's a form of mourning, and it's important to allow yourself to go through this process. Seek out therapy, find solace in creative expression, like writing or painting, and lean on supportive friends or communities. These steps are not just about moving away from negativity, but moving towards healing and growth. And embracing Stoicism, we learn to focus on our inner citadel, a concept referring to our inner sanctuary of peace and resilience. By minimizing the narcissist's role in our lives, we're not giving them the cold shoulder out of spite. We're choosing to prioritize our mental health and emotional well-being. We're deciding that our peace of mind is paramount and that challenge their idealized self. We won't allow anyone to disturb it. Remember that it's okay to feel hurt, it's okay to grieve, and it's okay to seek help. What's important is that you're taking steps towards a healthier, happier you with a fortified inner citadel that no external chaos can breach. This is what it means to apply Stoicism in dealing with narcissists, finding strength and serenity, and making the conscious choice to focus on what truly matters: your peace, your happiness, and your growth. Narcissists often construct a facade of superiority, be it through charm, intelligence, success, or any combination thereof. This facade isn't just for show, it's a deeply ingrained part of their identity, protecting them from facing their vulnerabilities and insecurities. However, when we start to see through this facade and question its validity, we're not doing so out of malice. Instead, we're engaging in a stoic practice of seeking truth, of peeling away the layers of illusion to reveal the reality beneath. But how do we go about this first? It's important to anchor ourselves in the principle of stoic indifference, differentiating between what is within our control and what is not. Our goal is not to change the narcissist and outcome beyond our control, but to change our perception of them, thereby reducing their power over our emotions and reactions. When you notice the narcissist flaunting their exaggerated self-image, instead of directly confronting them or trying to tear them down, you might choose to subtly question their narratives. This could be as simple as asking, "How did you come to that conclusion?" or "Can you tell me more about that?" These questions, asked with genuine curiosity and without judgment, can prompt the narcissist and those around them to reflect on the authenticity of their claims. It's crucial, however, to approach this with caution and mindfulness, ensuring your own safety and well-being above all. The Stoic philosophy teaches us not to engage in confrontations that disturb our inner peace. Instead, we should strive to maintain our tranquility and emotional equilibrium, regardless of external provocations. This means knowing when to engage and when to withdraw, always prioritizing our own serenity. By adopting a stance of detached curiosity, you're not directly challenging the narcissist's self-image, but inviting them and yourself to explore the truth. This subtle questioning can deflate their grandiose perceptions, not through direct confrontation, but through gentle, reflective inquiry. In doing so, you may find that their influence over you diminishes, allowing you to see the situation and the individual more objectively. This strategy aligns with the Stoic practice of proce, or attentive awareness, where we remain fully present and conscious of our thoughts, words, and actions. In maintaining this mindful awareness, we can navigate our interactions with the narcissist with grace and wisdom, ensuring that we remain true to our values and committed to our pursuit of tranquility. Challenging the narcissist's idealized self-image from a place of diminished importance in your life is about seeking truth in a compassionate, personal growth through therapy, non-confrontational way. It's about gently uncovering the reality behind the facade, guided by the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By doing so, we not only protect our own peace of mind, but also offer the narcissist, however indirectly, an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. This journey of self-awareness and healing is not a passive process. It requires active participation, courage, and the willingness to confront sometimes uncomfortable truths about ourselves. This path is not about confronting the narcissist or changing their behavior. It's about focusing on ourselves, our growth, and our well-being. Stoicism, with its deep roots in the cultivation of self-awareness and personal virtue, aligns perfectly with the therapeutic journey. It encourages us to look inward to understand our reactions, emotions, and the values that guide us. Seneca's wisdom resonates deeply here. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have in the context of therapy. This means acknowledging our current limitations or pain points, not as permanent fixtures in our lives, but as challenges from which we can grow and learn. It's about shifting our focus from external validation, particularly from those who cannot provide it in a healthy way, to internal validation and self-compassion. Therapy offers a sanctuary for this introspection and growth. It's a space where we can openly explore our feelings, experiences, and the impact of our relationships without judgment. The goal here is to heal from the wounds inflicted by toxic pursue personal growth through therapy relationships to recognize our inherent worth and to learn that our value does not depend on the approval or recognition of a narcissist or anyone else for that matter. In the process of therapy, we engage in an act of stoic reflection, examining our lives and our choices through a lens of wisdom and courage. We question the beliefs that have tethered us to toxic relationships, beliefs that may have led us to seek validation from those incapable of giving it in a healthy way. This self-examination is crucial for detaching from the need for external approval, a step that empowers us to reclaim our independence and autonomy. But therapy is more than just a process of detachment. It's also about building something new within ourselves. It's about discovering joy, passion, and peace on our own terms, crafting a life that is aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. This aligns with the Stoic pursuit of a virtuous life where happiness is found not in external accolades or relationships, but in living according to virtue. Engaging in therapy and personal growth is a powerful act of resistance against the negativity a narcissist tries to impose. It's a declaration that we are more than the roles we've been assigned in their narrative, that we have the strength and wisdom to define our own stories. This is the essence of Stoicism, recognizing that our power lies in our ability to choose our responses, to cultivate our inner garden, and to live in accordance with nature and reason. This journey of therapy and self-improvement is not always easy. It requires bravery to face our vulnerabilities, to confront our fears, and to step into the unknown. Yet it is also a path filled with hope as we peel away the layers of pain and self-doubt. We uncover the resilient, vibrant self that has always been there, waiting to be rediscovered and celebrated. In the spirit of Stoicism, we learn through therapy that the ultimate freedom comes from within. It's the freedom to choose our attitudes, to respond with wisdom and compassion, and to live a life that reflects our truest self. This process of healing and growth is a testament to our resilience and our capacity for change. It reminds us that no matter the challenges we face, we have the power to cultivate peace, joy, and fulfillment from within. Protect your mental space by controlling your reactions. So as we navigate this journey, let us do so with the courage of a Stoic, embracing therapy and personal growth as opportunities to become the architects of our own fate. Let's commit to this path of self-awareness and virtue, knowing that each step we take is a step towards a more authentic, empowered, and peaceful life. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control external events or the actions of others, we have absolute control over our internal world, our thoughts, reactions, and emotions. This principle is incredibly empowering, especially when dealing with a narcissist whose behavior can often feel like a direct assault on our mental peace. Let's unpack this a bit. The narcissist by nature may attempt to provoke, manipulate, or unsettle you through their words or actions. The instinctive reaction might be to respond in kind, to defend yourself, or to engage in the conflict. However, this is precisely where Stoicism offers an alternative path, one of calmness, detachment, and inner tranquility. Choosing to control your reactions is not about suppression or denial of your feelings. It's about acknowledging your emotions and then making a conscious decision about how you wish to respond. This might mean taking a moment to pause, to breathe, and to reflect before responding. It might mean choosing not to respond at all. The key here is the realization that your power lies in your response. You are not at the mercy of the narcissist's whims. You are the gatekeeper of your mental space. This strategy requires practice and mindfulness. It's about developing a keen awareness of your emotional triggers and the habitual patterns that dictate your reactions. It involves a commitment to observing your thoughts and feelings without immediately acting on them. This is where Stoic exercises such as journaling or meditative reflection can be incredibly valuable. They allow you to step back, to view the situation from a place of rationality rather than emotion, and to choose a response that aligns with your values and your desire for peace. By refusing to play the narcissist's game, by choosing calmness and detachment over engagement in conflict, you're doing something profoundly stoic. You're practicing the virtue of aptha, or freedom from passion, which is not about the absence of feeling, but about the absence of disturbance. You're embodying the Stoic ideal of maintaining your equanimity in the face of provocation. This approach is not about captivity or avoidance. It's an active del leade stance that says, I am the protect your mental space by controlling your reactions, master of my soul, the guardian of my peace. Your actions cannot penetrate the fortress of my mind unless I allow them to. It's a declaration of independence, a reclaiming of your power, and a commitment to your own well-being. In embracing this strategy, we not only protect ourselves from the negative impact of the narcissist's behavior, but also cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness and resilience. We learn to navigate the world with a sense of calm and assurance, knowing that our inner peace is unassailable. This is the ultimate freedom, the freedom to choose how we respond to the world around us, to live in accordance with our principles, and to maintain our tranquility. No matter the challenges we face. Conclusion and Stoic reflections. Let's remind ourselves that we have the power to protect our mental space, to control our reactions, and to live with dignity, serenity, and strength. This is not just a strategy for dealing with narcissists, it's a blueprint for a mindful, virtuous life. As we wrap up today's journey through the wisdom of Stoicism and its application in dealing with challenging personalities, remember this: your peace of mind is your sanctuary, a fortress that no external force can breach without your consent. Like the Stoics, we have the power to choose our responses, to stand firm in the face of adversity, and to cultivate a life of tranquility and resilience. The strength you seek is not beyond you, it is within you, waiting to be harnessed and nurtured. Now I invite you to continue exploring these profound concepts by watching one of the playlists on your screen. Dive deeper into the philosophy that can transform your life, offering you the tools to navigate its complexities with grace and wisdom. And if you found value in our discussion today, please consider subscribing to our channel, sharing this video with someone who might need it, and giving it a like. Your support helps us spread these timeless lessons to more people in search of guidance and strength. Together, let's embark on this journey of personal growth and empowerment, anchored in the timeless wisdom of the Stoics and the pioneers of psychology. Remember, you're not alone on this path. Let's continue to learn, grow, and thrive together. Thank you for watching and being a part of the Stoic King community. Until next time, keep cultivating your inner fortress.